Dickey picks out Odibaju. And here is Willock. Chair, no centre of gravity, gets it back to Willock. Oh, lovely move. And they're in behind again, and Charlie Austin scores. A rocket of a finish. And on half-time, it's QPR who strike first. Brilliant goal from Charlie Austin.
I mean, it's really, really good play by QPR, from Chair, from Willock. Again, we talked about that movement off the ball, and then it comes to Charlie Austin in the box. You know, he's a predator, he's a really good finisher. It's his first chance, 1 out of 1. It's a brilliant finish, it really is, into that top corner. But, you know, really composed play by QPR. Is there a lot Leicester could have done about it? And maybe a little bit of ball watching.
And they've taken it short again to Willock. Just had that blistering hit. It's back to Charlie Austin, and the flick goal is turned home. It is 2-0 to Queen's Park Rangers, and their players deserved an early goal in this second half. I think it's Johan Barbe who has got it, and this is a mountain to climb now for Leicester City in this pre-season friendly.
Yeah, it is, you know, but QPR are just a little bit bright at the moment. Take the corner nice and quickly and nice and short. Look like it's over here. Win the first header, a delightful little ball back in. I can't see it was on the edge of the box, maybe it's Wallace. Win the first flick from Charlie Austin, I believe, and the defender's there. Is it offside? I'm not sure, but QPR are just that little bit brighter at the moment.
Well, when you know being that Albert Adoma isn't necessarily in your best 11 at this stage of the season, shows QPR have a decent squad.
Yeah, they do, they really do, and some depth in that squad as well. You know, Albert's been around a long time. I'm sure he's won 2 or 3 promotions, so it'd be brilliant for the squad. And yeah, they look a good team.
Patson Daka might come back to Dewsbury Hall. It does! Thumping finish. Leicester's first goal of this pre-season is scored by Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, and it's a bullet.
And that's what Kieran can do, you know, he gets forward, he's got a lovely left foot, he starts the move, you know, tries to slide Daka in. Daka does very well, uses his strength, and that ball just bounces nicely to Kieran there. You know, Dewsbury anticipates the ball, and a lovely finish, you know, side foot finish, but with power as well at that near post. Really, really good finish, and that'll do him in a world of good. You know, his first goal for Leicester City, I believe, brilliant goal. And I think 2 or 3, you know, Harvey Barnes worked him well. MK Dons to Barnsley to West Brom to the first team at Leicester, and it really, really benefits the players.
Well, Brighton, that's brilliant. Patson Daka scores his first Leicester City goal. There'll be plenty more, I'm sure. Celebrates with the fans, and from 2-0 down, Leicester have levelled this pre-season friendly.
Brilliant goal, you know, typical Leicester. Mark O'Brien, I mean, what a pass it is, and the movement from Daka, we mentioned him playing the furthest forward striker, you know, really composed. Look, left foot, near post, sees the gap, and you can see from that finish why he scored so many goals and why Leicester City have signed him. So, lovely finish, really is.
Although they are readying another change, Mark Warburton. Flung in, and that is just wide off the post, in fact, but drilled home by Rob Dickey. And QPR are back in front. Topsy-turvy old pre-season friendly, this.
Well, you know, it's a second goal for QPR from a set piece, and Leicester haven't quite reacted well, whether that's the organisation with players coming onto the pitch. It's a delivery into the box, wins the first contact, and just reacts a little bit quicker than Kieran Dewsbury Hall. You know, he's got to do his defensive duties as well, but it's a good finish, it really is.
I thought I was going wide, we were right behind it, they just clipped the post.
And I think that's it, you think it's going wide.
Luke Thomas for Patson Daka, who will get there ahead of the goalkeeper, and that is a penalty. The searing pace of Patson Daka for all to see, and Leicester are going to have the chance to make it 3-3.
And that's brilliant to see, Chris, you know, the pace there, the real acceleration. Where you didn't think he was going to get there, but a real turn of pace, and you know, just like Jamie Vardy does, gets to the ball first, gets a little nick, keeper commits himself. But a lovely pass by Luke Thomas as well, coming in on his right foot. But again, good movement and that blistering pace, which is impressive.
Last season's top scorer is going to take the responsibility. 90 seconds of the 90 minutes to go. Kelechi Iheanacho is poised in front of the Leicester City supporters. And Iheanacho does not miss. His first goal of pre-season. What a game, it's 3-3.
Well, you're right, Chris, you said there'd be one more chance. As you said it, they won a penalty, but look, it's a lovely penalty, it really is. Down the middle, nice and crisp, a good height, very, very confident. And again, another striker getting on the score sheet is what you want in pre-season. Those strikers that are so important, building up their confidence.